We are currently on our way to Park Station, where we're gonna, yeah, that's where we're gonna take the train to SANDTON. Yeah, so we have now finally reached Park Station. Yo, bruh. And welcome to SANDTON City, baby. Yep, just a normal day in SANDTON. To many of you guys who might not know what SANDTON is, SANDTON is actually currently the richest square mile in Africa. Yeah, it's actually the most important business district in Africa, right? And what I love about the story of SANDTON is that it actually managed to achieve this title in a space of 30 years, guys. In just under 30 years, SANDTON became the richest square mile in Africa, and ever since then it has never ever stopped growing. And so many of you guys that love telling Joe, because this is especially mostly said by Cape Townians. They love telling Joe because that SANDTON is not part of Johannesburg, SANDTON, Joe because can't claim SANDTON and everything like that. You guys are actually lying to yourselves, because SANDTON is actually a metropolitan city under the city of Johannesburg. That's why you've never heard of anything called the SANDTON mayor. The mayor of Johannesburg is responsible for overseeing any operations and services in SANDTON. That's why you would find that SANDTON receives its power from Johannesburg City Power. And everything, bruh, such as the policing in SANDTON. You often see JMPD. And if you don't know what JMPD is, it's actually the Johannesburg Metro Police Department, right? So, yeah, if you were watching this video wondering, is SANDTON part of Johannesburg? I'm here to tell you, yeah. SANDTON, Rosebank, Midrand, I'm not sure about Four Ways, but Melrose Arc, Melborough, all those northern suburbs or neighborhoods are all under the city of Johannesburg. So, for anybody that might not know, actually it's actually everybody. This building is actually my future workplace. I dream about this place every day. I am fascinated by beautiful architecture, guys. Tell me about tall buildings, architectural designs. I mean, that's one thing that I love the most about SANDTON. it's the architectural design of the buildings. It is beautiful and industrial, bruh. Look at this building, for example. It's so hard not to fall in love with it. Okay, almost got hit by a car, but we're moving. So I just came back from Discovery. Yeah, it turns out I'm not allowed to take pictures or any videos while I'm inside without approved permission. Yeah, they told me about the procedure that you have to go to their website or visit their call center, and then yeah, log an inquiry, and then they'll assign you to someone who yeah, let's just assign you to the right person to get the permission. But yo, one thing about Johannesburg, the weather is so unpredictable. Like, it was just hot like a few minutes ago, and right now it looks like it's about to rain. Then yeah, this is SANDTON City. It's quite beautiful if you ask me. It's very, okay, not very clean, but it's just, in terms of cleanliness, it's basic. I've seen better places, such as Melrose Arc. I think in terms of cleanliness, they top SANDTON. But in terms of being a business district, nah, bruh. SANDTON takes the cup. The design of buildings, the hype of the place. SANDTON is just busy, bruh. And if you ask me, SANDTON is very much capable of replacing the Johannesburg CBD, because over the last decade, many major companies have taken their headquarters to SANDTON. For example, Discovery itself moved to SANDTON. EY moved to SANDTON. And there are a couple of others as well. I think even like BMW and Mercedes, they have their headquarters in SANDTON. So if the Johannesburg City Centre is not careful, it might just be replaced by SANDTON City in terms of being the main business district in the country. Yo, and this is SANDTON City, the mall. Again, the design is beautiful. Hey yo, this is the parking lot. Came up here hoping to get some views. Another tip that I forgot to tell you guys is that if you're gonna be traveling by train, then the cheapest time to travel would be off-peak hours. If you're gonna travel during peak times, then like a trip to SANDTON could cost you, from Park Station, could cost you like 60 rands to 80 rands maximum. But today, because I traveled during off-peak hours, it actually cost me like 32 rands, guys. That's like way cheaper than the Uber, because I know like the Uber, I first googled it and it was 70 something rands. So yeah, I just saved about 40 rands just by taking the train. Yo, guys, another thing, I am currently recording this video in winter. South Africa is usually, actually not South Africa, like Johannesburg specifically, is usually a green city. But yeah, because it's still winter, a lot of like the land is like a bit dry. But I mean, the views are not that great, but yeah, and that's the Nelson Mandela Square. I think it's also part of SANDTON City. Jeez. Ooh, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the tallest building in Africa currently. See the SANDTON City office towers. Right. Yo, these people over here are actually waiting for the metro bus. Yeah, it goes all the way to the Johannesburg CBD. As you can see, some South African police. The tallest building in Africa, the Leonardo. I feel like the view of this building would have like been more beautiful if this hotel sky wasn't there. Oh, this is beautiful. Sundown Village. Yeah, so this is the JSC. I'm assuming that their main entrance is on the other side. Yeah, I am actually vlogging. Yeah. Very beautiful girls. Bruh, this is actually a very nice and interesting part of SANDTON. Oh. Yo, guys, I so wish I was driving around. This tour would have been so much easier because I'm getting tired now. And I still haven't like went to like this side of SANDTON. But I'm like tired now. I think I'm gonna go back to the Gautrain station and oh shit, I just realized now that these are like most probably the Net Bank headquarters. Yo, as you guys can see, SANDTON still continues this side. But nah, that's why I'm like literally saying, guys, SANDTON City is this close from replacing the Johannesburg CBD in terms of like becoming the new business district of Johannesburg. SANDTON is, yeah, it's just impossible. It's very hard not to fall in love with this place. I think this is the main entrance to the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, the biggest stock exchange in Africa. JSC. Shit, that's way too many cameras. What the fuck? Why so many cameras, bro? Yo, this part of the city even has cycling lanes. Sheesh. Sheesh. Now about to go to the Nelson Mandela Square. And to close off this tour, welcome to the Nelson Mandela Square in SANDTON City. Yeah, the Nelson Mandela Square is also like a shopping center. It just contains a lot of like restaurants, as in like high class restaurants. You see like those restaurants where like celebrities usually like dine. For example, Trump's and like a few others which are like inside, because obviously I've been inside. But yeah, bruh, if you wanna dine at Nelson Mandela Square, you just have to know yourself and your pocket, you know. See more restaurants this side. Yo. Okay, you guys, I'm not gonna go inside. I'm actually gonna finish the tour here. But if you would love to see how the Nelson Mandela Square looks like from the inside, then leave a comment on the comment section, and I really wouldn't mind coming back here. I love exploring, I love discovering new things, new places. So yeah, currently based in Johannesburg. So welcome to the first official video of the Africa Feel Good show. I look forward to hearing what you guys would love to see. I'm very much available and free to do all sorts of videos. So do let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. And yeah, thank you for making it till this far. But if you've made it till this far, give yourself some hands. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the shoulder. You obviously aren't gonna get anything but a thank you. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Then let's get the Africa Feel Good show starting.